Have you ever wished you could have live OpenStreetMap data flowing right into your QGIS project? Like your own private OSM firehose without touching any paid service or complicated setup? Well, today is your lucky day because we're diving into something very cool. A way to get live OSM data into a PostGIS database using Docker and loading it in QGIS as smooth vector layers just waiting for you to style and analyze. And best of all, it's all made possible thanks to this brilliant open source project from the team at Kartoza who maintain this lovely little repository. Huge thanks to the contributors there. Here's what we're building. A local Docker container that constantly fetches new OSM data from the internet, stores it in a PostGIS database, and lets you open it live in QGIS. No more manual downloads. Here are the tools that you need to achieve this: QGIS, Docker, Git, and a little terminal coverage. You don't need to be a DevOps wizard. If you can copy and paste and follow along, you're golden. Alright, let's clone the repo. Open your terminal and run cd followed by the path to your directory. Now run git clone followed by the URL of your repository. Now let's jump inside by running cd docker-osm. There's a lot going on here, but the magic lives in the readme.md file. The only files you need is a PBF file and GeoJSON boundary of your region. Let's say I want live data for Madagascar. So let's generate and download the required files. For the GeoJSON file, let's go in QGIS, show the world map, select Madagascar, export the selected feature, choose GeoJSON, and export as clip.geojson. Replace the file in the settings folder with the exported file. For the PBF file, either download from the download.geofabric.de or run this command in your terminal. First, type bash followed by settings_downloader.sh, clip.geojson, and specify the continent, and finally the name of the country, all in lowercase. Now, let's generate and edit the .env file by copying the env.example file. Let's not forget to open the database container port settings to be accessible from the host machine. I'm using an ARM chip, so I need to precise the platform to use Linux/AMD64 images. It's time to fire it up. Just run Docker Compose up and give it a few minutes to download the data with the database and start syncing. This thing is not cooking. It will keep syncing updates every minute or depending on the application settings. It's like having your own OSM mirror, but just the cool parts you need. Now let's hop into QGIS and connect to the database. Success! You'll see tables like OSM admin, OSM buildings, and OSM land use. Those are your layers, fresh for OSM. Of course, raw OSM data looks kinda meh, but throw on some styling and it becomes a beautiful base layer. You can even filter features combined with other layers or build web maps. So there you have it, a self-updating open source stack that lets you use live OSM data like a pro, all thanks to open tools like Docker, PostGIS, and QGIS, and the great team at Kartoza. If you like this tutorial or want more map-powered magic, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and drop your questions and setup in the comment. I'd love to hear what regions you decide to host. Stay curious, stay open source. Until next time, happy mapping!